The Pyramid of the Magician, or the Adivino, or also called the Pyramid of the Dwarf, is a stepped pyramid structure. It's unusual among Mayan structures in that its layers are oval or elliptical in shape, instead of the more common rectilinear plan. Here, a newer pyramid was built centered slightly to the east of the older pyramid, so that on the west side, the temple atop the old pyramid is preserved, with the newer temple above it. The western staircase of the pyramid is situated so that it faces the setting sun on the summer solstice. Uxmal. Uxmal is an ancient Mayan city of the classical period in present-day Yucatan, Mexico. The present name seems to derive from Uxmal, meaning 3 times built. Another possibility is Uxmal, which means what is to come, the future. Uxmal is located in the Puc region of the eastern Yucatan Peninsula, which has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is located 62 kilometers south of Mérida, the capital of Yucatan State. Ancient roads called Sac Bay connect the buildings. The buildings are of the Puc style, with smooth, low walls that open on ornate, sculpted buildings. These sculpted buildings are called friezes. They're built with well-cut stones set into a core of concrete, not relying on plaster to hold the building together. The buildings take advantage of the terrain to gain height and acquire important volumes, including the Pyramid of the Magician with 5 levels, and the Governor's Palace, which covers an area of more than 1,200 meters squared, which is 12,917 square feet. The city's dates of occupation are unknown, and the estimated population of about 15,000 people is just a rough guess. Uxmal was the capital of the Mayan state around 850 to 925 AD. After about 1000 AD, Toltec invaders took over and most buildings ceased by 1100 AD. Uxmal was founded about 500 AD and was the most powerful site in western Yucatan, and for a while in alliance with Chichen Itza. After the Spanish conquest of Yucatan, Uxmal was still an inhabited place of some importance into the 1550s. The nunnery quadrangle was built from 900 to 1000, and the name related with the nuns was assigned in the 16th century because it resembled a convent. The quadrangle consists of 4 palaces placed on different levels. Of the different buildings that make up this palatial complex, several vault tops have been recovered. These set of buildings are the finest of Uxmal's several quadrangles of long buildings. It has elaborately carved facades on both the inside and outside faces. A large raised stone pedestrian causeway links Uxmal with the site of Kaba, some 18 kilometers to the southeast. Archaeological research at a small island site of Waymill, located to the west on the Gulf Coast, suggests that it may have served as a port for Uxmal and provided the site access to the Circumpeninsula Trade Network. Here, there is a large ball court for playing the Mesoamerican ball game. Its inscription says that it was dedicated in 901 by the ruler Chan Chan Kuknul Adja, also known as Lord Chak, before the decipherment of his corresponding name glyphs. It's made of two constructions of medium dimensions that make up the sides of the court, with the rings by which the ball was to be introduced. This game has always been related to mythical and cosmic aspects. The ball symbolized the movements of the stars in the sky. On repeated occasions, it symbolically staged the fight of the day against the night, or the struggle of the deities of the underworld against the gods of heaven. A number of other temples, pyramids, quadrangles, and other monuments of some significant size and in varying states of preservation are also at Uxmal. These include North Long Building, House of the Birds, House of the Turtles, Grand Pyramid, House of the Doves, and South Temple. The majority of hieroglyphic inscriptions were on a series of stone stelae. Stele is an upright stone slab or column, typically bearing a commemorative inscription or relief design, often serving as a gravestone. The Great Pyramid is close by the Governor's Palace. It's attached to the South Temple and the House of the Doves. These stelae are unusually grouped together on a single platform. The stelae depict the ancient rulers of the day. Yaxcopil, the Hacienda. Yaxcopil is a town and hacienda south of Merida, about 40 kilometers. Yaxcopil means the place of the green alamo tree. The hacienda represents three great periods: pre-Columbia, Spanish colonial period, and henequen cultivation during the 19th and 20th century. Hacienda Yaxcopil was once considered one of the most important rural estates in the Yucatan. It was purchased by Don Donacien Garcia Rejon and his wife Donna Monica Galera. The entire property covered 22,000 acres and operated as a cattle ranch and later as a henequen plantation. The Central American agave plant produces henequen, and henequen is extracted from the plant. The hacienda now operates as a museum and a guest house. The office contains books, maps, documents, and other collection of archives of the Yaxcopil. There are a number of unexcavated pyramids with heights that vary from 6 to 20 meters, a court for ceremonial ball games, and stelae scattered in an area of about 8 square kilometers. There is a machine house, Casa de Maquina, shredding machines for henequen, and an engine room, which was used till 1984 when henequen fiber ended after more than a century of operation. Hacienda Yaxcopil has been preserved but not renovated. It's used for photo shoots and also used as a guest house for overnight stays.